Okay, I lied. The last one wasn't my last video. I can't go down like that on my first day of analysis. I think I've lost, um, I mean, good 200 rating points trying to perfect my game analysis. And um, I think this game I'm just going to try to win for once because I haven't done much of that today. Um, but I swear I'm a better player than you've seen. Um, I'm going to play this idea, the quick G4. Um, um, really don't know how good the G4 real quick is, how good it really is. Played in some tournament games with pretty decent results, but competition that I've played against has been, under 1800. Um, so, alrighty then. Um, I don't know. Oh crap, that's a bad move. Pawn takes pawn and the bishop's hanging. Good thing he doesn't see it. Um, boy, oh boy. Alright, well, I have to take care of that problem first. Um, come up with some plan, maybe a4, knight c4, um, attacking the relatively weak d6 pawn. Um, and I have to be careful here that knight might be hanging. Um, all right. Well, I'll be happy to trade. Um, you know, I think actually I might, if he plays bishop takes a1, I might play queen takes a1 and get rid of his best piece. Um, yeah, play my queen down the diagonal. Um, I'm guessing he plays something like rook b7 or something, which could help. Obviously, it relieves it from attack, but could also help defend the g7 square. Seems reasonable. Um, I'll probably play something like knight c4, or maybe e5 to protect the bishop there. Um, of course, I have to watch out for a6 as well. So maybe bishop takes e5 would have been preferable. All right. Obviously, if I take the rook first, um, then uh, queen takes bishop. I would have taken on c6, I guess, and queen takes pawn, and then I'd played. If after queen takes pawn, I'd play like take on f5, which wouldn't have been so bad either. Um, okay. Hmm. All right. I'm just gonna fortify this. He can't. Well, he can play that, but it's not very good. Um, all right. Well, I, some days you ask yourself, how do I ever lose? How do I ever lose this game? And then you proceed to lose about 7 games in a row. and it's one of those days. Okay, well, let's not get too full of ourselves here. Um, uh, yeah, okay. I'd like to get my knight involved in the defense if I can help it. Um, blockade the pawn. I think queen c3 would have been fine also. Um, all right, I need to figure out how to activate the pieces. Um, God, I really don't want to lose that g pawn. Somewhat acting as a barrier. I'm just going to activate my rook. A1, C1. Let's do A1. Offers an interesting idea of bringing it to A6 if I need to. Simplowich? Or is that like supposed to be like a Nimzovich type play? Anyway. You know what? I'm going to take this pawn here, and then with the idea of playing knight g5, it also prevents this queen from leaving the g7 square, which has some interesting ideas for deflection. Like for example, if I play knight takes bishop, he can't play queen takes because my queen to g7 is checkmate. Also, I can push the pawn here to h7, and that's probably more important, a more likely scenario. And his king can't go to h8 because my queen owns that diagonal, clearly. And I will queen the pawn. So, right, we'll try that. That was the only option really to stay alive, is to, yeah, well, resigning is a fair option too, which she does. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you know, I don't want to make the, I don't know if it's an appropriate analogy, but I feel like I picked on the weak kid to make myself feel better at the end of the night. So, but I did it, and yeah, I feel better. All right, so have a good day. I'll see you another day. Hope you